Hi there, how you all doing? Mark here, and this is another short box full recorded haul video. Yes, no audience, no live action, although there's still going to be muck-ups and that because I don't do editing. No, purely because of the fact I don't know how to. There you go. And I don't have the software either, so there you go. Yes, this is the second, not necessarily the way I wanted it to happen, but this is the second live, no, not live, see, there's still going to be cock-ups in it, recorded short box full haul video. These are what I was hoping to be a once a week thing where I would get my comics and then on the Friday do a recorded video to show you what I managed to pick up over the course of that week, and then load it up by Saturday, done, dusted, everything, and then at the end do a massive live haul video with the stuff that I get from my local comic shop, which is Forbidden Planet in Southampton, and also other comic shops around the world, wherever I got it. But it hasn't worked that way so far this week, or this month in fact. Hopefully things will start settling down here. I'll start getting my thumb out of my bum and my head out my patukush and just get myself sorted out really. But at the moment in time, it's getting a bit busy here. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get things done for May. Fingers crossed. Bit of a vloggy thing. Not much happened really because it's only been sort of like about 2 minutes since I've done the last video. Even though for you guys out there, it's possibly been a couple of days. Daredevil on Netflix. Fantastic TV series. Really cool TV series. Anybody watch it out there? Anybody didn't watch it? Is there anybody who didn't like it out there? And don't say you didn't like it just because the fact you want to say you didn't like it just to look different and to cause arguments. Did anybody actually genuinely not like Daredevil? I think I've only seen one person on the internet who said that they didn't like it, and I think they only said that because they just wanted to look hip and cool, and because everybody else has been going completely crazy about it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a really great series. Daredevil's one of those characters that you can actually do him as grim and gritty. If the old Daredevil series that were done by who was it, Michael Bendis, and even Kevin Smith's Daredevil, if those show you anything, it's that Daredevil actually does grim and gritty really well, which is a lot. Daredevil does grim and gritty a lot better than Superman does. Superman should be light and bright. Daredevil, he can get away with it. You can get away with it, that character. But great series. Really looking forward now to AKA Jessica Jones and Power Man and the Iron Fist series from Netflix as well. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, just Marvel are just doing great stuff. What can I say? They're just doing amazing stuff. Other vloggy stuff. Anything else that I forgot to say in the last video that I did about 2 minutes ago? I don't think so. No, Free Comic Book Day is coming up. Yeah, Free Comic Book Day, May the 2nd. Going to that one. Everyone's going to partake in that. Yeah. Have heard some bad news, unfortunately, about Free Comic Book Day. Forbidden Planet in Southampton aren't having any tabletops, from what I've been told. So there's not going to be a YCC, Your Comic Book Community tabletop there, unfortunately. And it looks like there's not going to be any other tabletops there either. But they're still partaking in the Free Comic Book Day goodness that's going to be there. So if you want to get free comics, Forbidden Planet in Southampton, that's the place to be. Also going to give a shout out to the guys at Southampton Comics at the Loft Ladder as well. Going to be visiting them as well on the 2nd of May to get some awesome comics from them as well and have a nice chat as well with those guys. So thumbs up for those ones as well. You just didn't come here to see me gabble on about stuff like this and nonsensical and all that rubbish. You want to see what comics I picked up. I'm going to see if I can fly through these because these are the independents that I got. Lots of comics there. These are all, even if you don't say that they're independent because of the way that they publish the comics they publish, this is what I class as independent. They're independent from the big two anyway, that's Marvel and DC. Start off, these are in publisher, alphabetical order, and then in alphabetical order, like I always do when the live ones. So first up, do you know what? This week, something amazing has happened. I have actually picked up. Well, I've actually bought 2 Archie comics with a 3rd Archie comic waiting for me at Forbidden Planet in Southampton. First up, we have got finally, it's been months and months and months, but finally it's turned up. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, issue 2. Yes, it's here. Oh, awesome stuff. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. Let's have a look. See if I can make this a bit better. I should have really done this beforehand, but I don't think I can. No, the lighting's still terrible here. Nice sunny day outside. There's nothing for the video quality, but there you go. If I do this. How's that? Yeah? There you go. Sabrina. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, number 2. Great comic. If you like your horror comics, you will love this. Really would. If you're enjoying Life After Archie as well, this is great. Really good. And also from Archie Comics, another Archie comic as well. This is from their Dark Circle imprint, though. Just to say, this is Archie Comics' newest imprint. They've actually decided to put Life After Archie and Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, in their own little imprint, Archie World, which is called Archie Horror. I don't think you can see it down there. So anything, you're going to get Life After Archie and Sabrina and another 3rd one with that little Archie Horror on it. Just so you know not to give it to the little kiddie winks and everything like that, because they'll have nightmares. But anyway, yes, so another imprint for Archie Comics, Dark Circle Comics. We have got the 2nd issue of Black Hood. Great series, really cool series. This is bringing back the original, well, the character from the Red Circle comics, which was originally done by Archie Comics. Then DC picked them up with their Impact imprint in the 90s. Then they tried to do it again with their Red Circle imprint in like 2010, I think it was 2009, 2010. Limited success with that, but they're back at Archie now. So we've got Black Hood this month. I think there's the Fox, and then next month is the 1st issue of the Shield. So really looking forward to those ones. Great, really good. Done by Straczynski. If you like comics like Moon Knight, or if you like the Daredevil TV series, definitely worth picking up if you like that. Right. From Aspin. I know, I don't usually buy comics from Aspin. I'll admit, this one, it's the cover that got me more than anything else. Bloody hell, I didn't realise it was written by Scott Liddell as well. There you go. Hopefully I won't rip this one up. The 4 Points, issue 1. This is cover B. Can you see that? I don't know if it's... How's that? Here you go. If I do that, there you go. That might give you a better idea of what it looks like. There you go. So that 4 points. And then also we have got... I never know how to pronounce this. Shahrazad. Is that how you pronounce it? Shahrazad. This one here, issue 1. This is their remastered version of this. I was after this cover when they Shahrazad cover. I was after this cover when they first printed it, but I ended up getting the Little Mermaid cover for some reason. So I picked this one up. Already got the original miniseries, but I picked this one up because I wanted this cover. So there you go. But I noticed that issue 2's got a J. Scott Campbell cover for their cover B, so might have to pick that one up as well. There you go. There's that one. Awesome stuff. From Joe Benitez Comics, we have got the final... Is it the final part, or is there another one of this? No, this is part 5, isn't it? So it's going to be the final part. Issue 5, anyway, of Lady Mechanica. And this is the Francesca cover. Gorgeous cover there. He does some fantastic work for Zenescope, and he's putting his artistic skills, awesome artistic skills, to this cover as well. Great stuff. Really enjoying that. So yeah, cover price $5 a comic. Ooh, but yeah, I don't know. But it's still, if you like steampunk, if you're into your steampunk in that, this is a pretty good comic to pick up. Definitely, 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 really nice. Sorry, I've just noticed I'm squinting. It's because of the sun. It's like can't see, so you have to excuse me if I squint because doing that just makes me go to me. Right, Boom Studios, doing great stuff here. This is what I always call my happy little mistake. The Woods issue 12, great series, really is. I have no idea if this is continuing now or whether this is going to be finishing soon, but really enjoying this. Really, really enjoying this. Lovely stuff. And from Boom Studios, Archaea imprint, we have got Feathers issue 4. A really, really beautiful, beautifully crafted, beautiful artwork in here. Really nice. If you like your manga movies and manga TV and programs and your anime and that, I just realised what I said. Your manga comics and your anime shows and that, you'll love this one. If you like things like, is it Yoshi's Castle, that sort of thing, you really enjoy this. Really, really fun comic, and it's a 6-issue miniseries as well. It's really good. So yeah. Um, do you know what? And I apologise now. I apologise now to two amazing people in the comic book industry. Um, I had a really nice chat with a person called Holly. She's a great person, really nice, really bubbly. I think how a lot of people should be, and she is one of the people who creates this whole like universe for Broadsword comics. Um, the other one is Jim Balent, and if you remember him from Catwoman in the 90s, you know, Catwoman from the 90s, yeah. Well, this is his own comic as well, and I wish I could get this comic more. It is for mature readers. When I say mature readers, I mean mature readers. Okay, but it is a great comic, beautiful artwork inside, um, done by, like I said, some two of the great, really nice people in the comic book industry at the moment, all self-published, and it's Jim Balent's Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose, issue 91. I think this is the normal cover actually. I might be covered, I don't know, but there you go. Great cover there, really nice cover, really nice artwork inside. If you are of a mature reader sort of type, and you don't have a problem with like, nudity and all that in it, pick this up. Really great comic, really nice story as well. Um, like I said, I pick this up when I can because it is really cool. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. My third, I suppose you could say third for this, but my second Archie comic that I picked up this week, also from Dark Horse as well. It's the Archie versus Predator #1. I also found out this week that there's going to be, after this finishes, there's going to be an Archie versus Sharknado miniseries coming out as well, which I think I might have to pick up as well. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I'm not really a big Archie fan. Not really a big Predator fan either. I really enjoyed the Predator Fire and Stone miniseries that was done, that connected all the Alien versus Predator, and Prometheus miniseries, and that was really well done. Real nice comic. And I suppose in a way, with things like Life After Archie and Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and also the more mature way, not necessarily the mature way of doing this, but after reading this, the actual characters in Archie, they're not like the characters you have in Afterlife with Archie. They're like the characters you would get in a normal Archie comic. But then they just chuck the Predator in there, and at the moment there's not much Predator in this, but that seems to be right, because I think they're trying to introduce the Archie characters to people who possibly wouldn't have read Archie comics or haven't read Archie comics for a long time. So they're trying to get people to get to know the main Archie characters in this. There do seem to there is two characters that I think, I don't know whether they actually are in the main Archie universe, but they seem to be throwaway characters because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but something does happen to them early on in this issue. But yeah, I'll get this 4-issue miniseries, and I got this issue. I got this cover because that looked funny. Decapitations never look so funny. Uh, but yeah, it just seems like a fun comic. Yes, yes, it's Archie. Yes, it's Predator. Should they be together in a one comic? I don't know. Maybe we'll get Archie versus aliens soon, or Archie versus Freddy Krueger, or Friday the 13th. I don't know. But at the moment, it's fun. Yeah, that's what you want in a comic book. Another one from Dark Horse. Great. I'm loving this miniseries. If you like your Grindhouse and your exploitation movies and all that sort of stuff, Grindhouse, Drive-In, Bleed Out, number 3. Really great. Blood Lagoon. Yeah. Excessive, gratuitous, and tasteless, just like you love it. Awesome stuff. Really great series. If you like the first Grindhouse series, 8-issue miniseries that Dark Horse did about a year ago, you're gonna love this. Really cool, really nice. Yeah, another Dark Horse comic, Lady Killer number 4. Great series. Really has been a really fun miniseries to read. Mother by day, assassin by night, or actually by day as well. But yeah, really enjoying this. First issue. Not too sure. I picked this cover up because it looked a bit more interesting than the other cover A. That, but this is Dark Horse Pastaways number 1. I suppose you could say it's sort of like in the same vein as Chrononauts because it's time travel. It's a time travel comic. Other than that, is there much similarities? Not really. No. I suppose if you're enjoying Chrononauts, you'll probably enjoy this as well. It's not too bad. Another Dark Horse. This time with Richard Corbin's Rat God. If there is anybody that does grotesque horror better than Richard Corbin, I don't know who it is. Possibly Kelly Jones on a par with Richard Corbin. I can't really say Bernie Wrightson because the way Bernie Wrightson does his horror comics and that, it's more of a beautiful gothic version of horror. But Richard Corbin does grotesque in such a way that you just have to love it. Rat God number 3. If you like your H.P. Lovecraft, you're going to love this. You really are going to love this. Awesome stuff. Right, Dynamite. On to Dynamite now. We've got this is Dynamite's version of What If, or Elseworlds. It's what they called Altered States, and this is the Shadow, Altered States, the Shadow number 1 one shot. I've got to say, I enjoyed the the Vampirella one. I enjoyed the Red Sonja one. I haven't read the Doc Savage one yet. This one confused the hell out of me. I think it's more because the way I read it, because I read it at work. I was on lunch. I was trying to eat and read this at the same time. Normally that, and I had a lot of chatter in that as well in the canteen when I was reading this. Normally that doesn't affect me. Normally I can zone out on this, but this one, I don't know. It just didn't it just didn't get my imagination that much that I could immerse myself into the comic. Maybe I need to give it another go, but this one is possibly, like I said, I haven't read the Doc Savage one. So I'll see if I can pick that up at some point. But this, yeah, it's probably the weaker one out of the 3 that I've read of this. So, but there you go. Get the complete set. Get Doc Savage as well. Now I showed this one beforehand, but I showed the wrong cover. because it was the cover that I was supposed to have got. That's now actually been sent off now back to A Place in Space. So I've sent that off to A Place in Space now. I can say who it was now because they were very courteous, very nice. Sent me a really nice email, apologetic email. They sent the cover that I wanted back. I sent the cover that they sent me back. So everything's all nice and happy now, hopefully. But this is issue 10 of Solar Man of the Apple. Solar Man of the Atom, number 10. This has got 2 more issues to go. Going to be really sad to see this series go because I really enjoyed it. But yeah, nice take on the Solar character with this. And then also you've also got Dr. Spectre? Yeah, on there as well in this issue. So hopefully there's going to be more. I'm hoping there's going to be more. I know Magnus is finished and I know Turok is finished. I just hope that something else comes out of this and we still have the Gold Key imprint in Dynamite. That would be pretty cool. Right, moving on. Why did I get this comic? I don't know. I don't know. I saw this was going for crazy money on the internet, the first issue of this, and I was like, there's got to be something about this comic that people are buying this up, you know, and actually willing to spend stupid money on it. I managed to pick this up for cover price off of eBay, so that was pretty good going. So as soon as I saw that, I thought, yep, okay, buy it, sign it. What am I going to lose? £2.75, you know. And there's possibly going to be some people going, what? Really? You bought that? And yes, I did actually buy this. This is cover D for the new IDW series, Jem and the Holograms. I know, I can hear you now. What? But yeah, I haven't actually read it yet because I haven't had a chance to. But yeah, there you go. It's out there. It's there. I have a copy of Jem and the Holograms #1. Why not? Why not? Image Comics now. That was the only comic from IDW I actually got. Image Comics now. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Really nice series. Really enjoyable to read. It's been plodding along nicely at its own pace, and I would have to sort of like liken it to something like possibly like Dream Police and that, which it's one of those comic book series that hasn't been sort of like wow, but it's just been a really nice, enjoyable comic to read, and it's, you know, you can immerse yourself into this like reality that it's in. Autumn Lands, Tooth and Claw #5. Really nice series. Really enjoying that. I mentioned Dream Police. Here we have issue 6 of this finally come out. Issue 6. Really enjoying this. Really fun series to read. Yeah, what more can I say? It's just been a really good read. Really enjoying it. Now this one has definitely been one of those series that makes you go, wow. It is issue, what is it? Issue 16 of 5 Ghosts. Just great series. Really awesome series. If you're not reading this, I seriously pick it up if you can. If you can get the trade of it. Really great. Another series that just makes you go, wow. Nailbiter #11. This has just kicked up another gear with this new story arc, and it. Yeah, this is cover. I think this is cover B. For some reason they had 3 covers, different covers for this one. I don't know why, but I picked up this one. I picked up this cover. Really cool. But yeah, Nailbiter, a really great series. Again, in the last video that I said with Multiversity, Grant Morrison does great work when he makes you think, and he does all the sort of like the whole reality, thought-provoking stuff that goes on. Nameless, issue 3. Wow, awesome stuff. Chris Burnham, his artwork is so much like Frank Whiteley. So if you like Frank Whiteley teaming up with Grant Morrison, great, really great series so far. Really enjoying it. Really are. Another one of those ones that's just been bubbling around in the background in my standing order. One of those ones that I enjoy reading. Doesn't make you go wow, but it's a nice read. They're Not Like Us, issue 4. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those ones that just, you read it and you enjoy it. It doesn't necessarily make you go wow, but it's enough to make you want to come back for the next issue. So yeah, really enjoying that. Yeah, I would say this is definitely one of those ones that makes you go, yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is a good book. I'm really enjoying this. The Wicked and the Divine, issue 9, really good. And again, this is one of those. This is one of those ones that's kicked up a gear with this issue. We are finally seeing the last few returning gods in the pantheon of this comic book, and definitely worth picking up. Yeah, this is again one of those ones. This one here is one of those ones that makes you go, wow. I'm hoping this doesn't what I call the Snyder curse, which is Scott Snyder, great comic book series, and then he comes to the last few issues or last issue, and it's like, oh, you've run out of steam. Which is issue 5. Great series, and Jock's artwork is just, what? Sorry, you saw? I know. I picked this up, and you probably saw this on my live haul video when I did it at the end of last month. I forgot I ordered it off of the internet. So, but there you go. So I've got 2 copies of this. It's even better. So yeah, but yeah, Jock's artwork in this is just beautiful, and Scott Snyder's writing, great, absolutely brilliant. Snyder does amazing work away from DC. He really does. It's almost like he's let out of his box when he does work like this. But yeah, awesome series. Last 2 comics now, because this is actually going on quite some time. Last 2 comics now. We have got finally the first issue properly released now, because when I got it last time, I actually got the LSCC exclusive early issue for this. But this is actually the proper release now, and it is to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Doctor Who coming back to the TV screens. It's the New Adventures with the 9th Doctor, Doctor Who, 9th Doctor #1. This is cover B, is it? Cover B? Yep, cover B, subscription cover. There's loads of covers in there that I wanted to get hold of. I'm hoping to get at least another couple for this one. I know I've got one at Forbidden Planet. I'm hoping to get the Dynamic Forces UK variant one with the Union Jack one on it. So I've got all 4 of those then for 12, 11 and 10. Yeah. But yeah, really good. Really good. Really enjoying this. Definitely got that the feeling of the 9th Doctor story in this one. Really awesome. Nice to see the 9th Doctor back as well. Yeah, really is really good. And finally for this video, we have got issue 10 of Doctor Who, the 11th Doctor. And again, this is the cover B subscription cover. Again, great series. Really great series. This has the feel of an 11th Doctor story with it. Yeah, really awesome. Great stuff. Great stuff. Right, that's it. No more. I will be doing another video at some point and some time, possibly today, possibly tomorrow, all on how I feel. That would be my first Convergence special videos that I'll be doing, which will be highlighting a specific week of Convergence, the comics that have come out for that week. Oh, I might sit down for a bit actually after I've done this one. Yeah, that's it. No more. Done. Finished. Finito. Over and out. If you want to subscribe to this channel, there, I'm sure it's there. There's a big red button that says subscribe. It's not that difficult. Subscribe. Awesome stuff. If you want to comment on anything you see in this video, or if you just want to say hi, hello, comment section down below. I always try to comment back to people when they comment on these videos, because I like to get a conversation up and running and started, and it's really good. It's really nice to hear people, and really nice to see that people are enjoying these videos as much as I'm making them. And on that note, thumbs up if you like the video, and thumbs down if you didn't. And like I always say on these videos, if you do thumbs down, just say why you thumbs down. It's not that difficult. You took the time to watch the video. You took the time to say, I didn't actually enjoy this video, and thumbs it down. Take the time to say why you didn't like it, why you thumbs it down. Yes, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. I think that's about it, really. That just leaves me to say, enjoy, love the comics that you read, and just be nice to each other. And I shall see you at some point, somewhere, sometime soon. Ta-ta for now.